Alright, my name's Rory Wade Scott, and I'm just doing a instrumental with hook, my freestyle to an instrumental with hook. The reason why I do this is because it's been my dream to make a collaborate with Eminem and Yellow Wolf called Rory Story Part 1, and have like 3 of them, Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3, and put it on like, well, first of all, the 25th anniversary, I think it is, of Shady Records is coming out. Either the 20th or the 25th. Anyway, I would really love to do a collaborate called Rory Story on that album. Like, there's some artists that are gonna be inside doing like different songs with people from Shady Records. Like, I would just love to be that person. If Yellow Wolf and Eminem, my two favorite white rappers, were doing a song together, I would ask them if I could do a collaborate with them. And the collaborate would have like Pop the Trunk's verse, like meth lab in the back and the crack smoke pills through the streets like an early morning fog. Mama's in the back slaughterhouse with the hatchet trying to help dad day chop early morning hog. I'm catching early morning Z's like an early morning saw. When I woke up to the racket, yawning pause. What the fuck, man, I can never sleep, man. Peeped out the window, what's wrong with y'all? Stood up in my crimson tide Alabama sweatpants through a pillow. Looks like daddy found that motherfucker who tried to sneak and steal his ammos. Don't look like that old man, don't hold hands or throw hands. Nah, he's rough like a Brillo. Pulled up to the Chevy, pulled out a machete, and that gun is as tall and heavy as that midget Willow. Yeah, you better listen to what he's saying, punk. Don't make me go. You know that song? Well, the first verse is what I wanted to use. That verse I sang. Like, Yellow Wolf would sing it at the, like, after the chorus at the beginning, after we have like a skit or something, and then I would sing the chorus, which is like this is my chorus, this is the whole part that makes it act like Rory's story, and this is me taking like Yellow Wolf's first verse that I have everything in common with, and like bringing it to like after the chorus. He would sing that, but the chorus goes like this. I see a 4-year-old blue-eyed stare in my bedroom doorknob so cold no one dares come in. Blue fog coming in like a comet. Corn cob, the name from an old soup kitchen dinner. True kid, no one cares about his days get thinner. Blending swears it's handed to him by these Skinner. So he takes and turns. Rory wakes and yearns to be bigger. Poverty takes and warns this young wigger. Whatever you do to rise up, never pull that trigger. Yeah, this is not a figment of my imagination. This is the past. And then it goes on, after he sings his verse, he would sing, this is not a figment of my imagination, this is where I live, yeah, Bama. And then the chorus would come on again, and then I would go, this is not a figment of my imagination, this is the past. And then it would go Eminem's verse from Apple, where he talks about Kim and his mother and his friends who stole his, tricycle and all of that shit. That's like what I loved. Him talking about his childhood. I have everything in common with that as well. I had a, like, when I got adopted it got better, but I have horrifying stories as a kid. But anyway, so Eminem would sing like that verse from Pop the Trunk, and then it would be the chorus, and then it would be, this is not a figment of my imagination, this is the past. And after Eminem's verse, he would say, this is not a figment of my imagination, this is me, Detroit. And then, like, after this is all said and done, when I start my verse goes like this. My mom left me on the street at the age of 3 with nothing to eat, no feed. Everybody looked upon me as a disease. She left me because she couldn't get no money from the show AFB. Left me to grow up, survive, and succeed, but can't. My friends working with his hands at AT&T. People tell me working with your hands is where the work is an M&E. Tragedy is my ADD won't let me be, so fuck it, I'm a fucking cop-out. I'm a fucking dropout. I know I am, but that's what's out. And then, so that's it. After the, this is not a figment of my imagination, this is where I live, the past in Portland, Maine. And then I would sing the last chorus and then the last hook, which is, this is not a figment of my imagination or ours, this is where we've been. And then it would just end. But I felt it would be good to put on the, like, anniversary album of Shady Records. But here's my freestyle. Here it is. This is me proving I can run with the top guys at Shady Records. Here it goes. Let the past be the past. I have to at last be what I can be and backlash at anybody who doesn't want me to succeed. This is me, this is a real MC. This is what I have to do, this is what I have to believe. And I knew that I would be what I knew I would be. But everybody is cruel to me, they don't understand. I need to succeed, I don't need to bruise me. Glue, breathe, and blood. Don't need anybody to speaking of this love that I have inside of me. I can't hug anybody till I to be free. But if anybody rubs off on me, then I'm opposed to being the guy that goes off on me and speaks off for me, the people. But everybody sees me as equal. I
let it go, gotta let it go. Keep living your life, 'cause it's your time. Your time, your time, your time. Let it go, you gotta let it go. Keep living your life, 'cause it's your time. Your time, your time, your time.
And I worry too much, my name is Rory and such. I have to worry 'cause I don't have much. If I had something, then I wouldn't be blood pumping, I wouldn't be in the mud, I wouldn't be bumping up to someone who doesn't know me and doesn't know what I believe and doesn't have the decency to see and believe in me. And what I see is I'm an MC trying to be, they call me a wannabe, but you must want to be, and if you want to be, you are. Everybody has scars, but I am more than you, and you are more than me. What the fuck, man, let it go, don't be the G, just let it all go and off you see. You might be an evil seed, you might be a good one with all people. Need to be sought out as equal. We don't need anything solder and mortar by the saga and
Let it
Gomorrah.
go, gotta let it go. Keep living your life, 'cause it's your time. Your time, your time, your time. Let it go, you gotta let it go. Keep living your life, 'cause it's your time. Your time, your time, your time.
What did I say? Solder and mortar, or Sodom and Gomorrah. And that's the lines I spit. We can either build it up or burn it the fuck down. Why do we walk and pronounce our nouns? Why do we know verbs if we're gonna rehearse words, perverse words that we spit? We should try to make music out of shit. We should try to fuse it together a lot of bit. We know that we hit the mark on Carter, but we know that we caught it down to minimal. Subliminal criminal that I am, I'm still a human being. That's why I'm immune to things that come to seeing. I hear and I listen to everything, so no, you're not dissing me. I'm clean, I let it go off my shoulder.
Let it go, gotta let it go. Keep living your life, 'cause it's your time. Your time, your time, your time. Let it go, you gotta let it go. Keep living
I spelt out my time and not yours for what you define. It's what I define and I climb up. Maybe if I define what's up, I would know what's up. Cause I'm the guy who's gonna climb up. Define what? Cause I am, that's what I define. Cause I am who I am, not to break. And everybody can take that and do what they will. That was my song. Hope you guys liked it.